Hello there, I'm Artistic Gamer 7 and I'm here with the first vlog for February. I've mentioned this twice now, once in December, once in January about the whole schedule thing. And I started to get to it in January and was doing a little bit well at it, sort of, with getting at least one video up a day, and it would be one of the series I said that was going to show up on that day. But with my job closing and things like that, and a few other things that are going on currently, like my phone in a few recent videos that I've been recording, if you hear it going off, it's because I have the volume on, because I have a very close friend who's basically almost like my sister, who is pregnant, and she's sort of near the end of her pregnancy, and she asked me to be the godmother, and like I said, she's like a sister to me, so I'm close to her, so I have my volume on and stuff so I can hear if they end up calling, saying that, hey, it's happening. So if there's any sound and stuff like that, it may not necessarily be that, but I just have to have sound on in general, so. But yeah, with all that going on, January was a little bit more hectic than I was planning on being, and I decided that, I was like, it's sort of already stressful about getting everything at work settled and all that stuff, and like thinking about losing a job, that I just decided to still try to get a video out at least 5 days a week and not stress about the whole schedule thing too much. But as of today, when this video comes out, it should be coming out on I'm recording it on the 3rd, it should be coming out the 4th. This should be the 4th today, Sunday, which I think I got the dates right. Yes, I got the dates right. Super Bowl Sunday. Woo. So, there should have been a Townie Life series before or after this. I will have a link in the description below, and this is my random video of whether it be artwork, vlog, create a sim. That section that I have that I'll sort of just plug in anything. Sometimes it may even be one of the series that I'm deciding like, well, let me put that one in today. So that's sort of just that random slot. And then let me get my schedule to make sure I got it. I'm saying this right. I think I remember it right, but just want to make sure. Tomorrow is the one day that I say that I'm like tomorrow for this video. So Monday's the day that I say that I'm only going to get like one video out, unless randomly I decide to change that on down the road if I think I'm getting enough videos out. But Monday's sort of like more of my relaxed day, or my catch-up day, or something like that, where like I can edit or record a lot or something, but still get at least one video out, which it's going to be Sims for the Eevee family series. Then on Tuesday it is going to be the Tales of Berseria and Skyrim series. Their videos are out that day. On Wednesday it's going to be back to the Sims for Eevee family, and then Legend of Zelda. On Thursday it's the Sims for the Forgotten series and Tales of Berseria. Let me just set this in front of me. I'm just gonna, we'll make it so I'm not looking off to the side too much. Then Friday is the day that I might have a bonus video, but there will be the Sims for Eevee family again, along with the Sims for Immortal Sisters challenge, and then maybe a bonus video depending on how many videos I have recorded and set up for that day. And then Saturday is the day that I have, maybe if I can do this, I'm wanting to try to do it, since Saturday is like the weekend and stuff, and a lot of people have weekends off. It is a better time to actually see videos and stuff. I will have 3 series coming out on that day, which is Skyrim, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and The Sims for the Forgotten series on Saturday. And that's like week 1 is what I'm calling it, because I'm switching it up, like alternating weeks and such. And then for week 2, which would be next week, Sunday will switch. Sunday's gonna have the Townie Life for the first week, but the second week it's gonna be the 4 Immortal Sisters, then another random video. The Sims for Eevee family stays as Monday. Tuesday is now Skyrim and a new Sims 4 series that I am prepping, and I'm hopefully gonna get it ready to go by next week. Wednesday is going to be Tales of Berseria and a random video. Thursday is going to be Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild with The Sims 4 The Forgotten series. Friday is going to be Sims 4 The Eevee Family again with Tales of Berseria, and again, that's sometimes a bonus video. And then Saturday stayed the same with the Skyrim Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Sims 4 Forgotten with a possible bonus video as well. Friday and Saturday will always have a chance to have a bonus video. It may be something stupid, it may be something silly or random, it may be a surprise one for one of the series and stuff like that. I am getting really excited and looking forward to a lot of these series. I'm having fun with a lot of them, and a lot of my Sims 4 series, because like I've planned out a lot of the storylines and stuff like that. I'm super excited about those, but at the same time, the way the game is, and like with some of the mods I have in, things can still unexpectedly happen. I actually just recorded a Sims 4 Eevee Family episode yesterday that totally sort of took me back. I was like, what? What? Like, I wasn't prepared for anything that happened in that episode, to be real honest with you. Also, I don't know what's going on with my hair. I just threw it up in pigtails, and it's been like that like all day, and it's like nighttime at this point, so it's starting to fall out, and I don't care. Like, now that I have a job, like, I'll try to be presentable somewhat when I'm on webcam, but at the same time, I don't care as much, because I'm like, eh. I'll at least be presentable right here, like, the top portion of me. Right now, I have, like, very comfy pajama pants on the bottom, because it's cold outside. Normally, I'd be wearing shorts, but it's too cold for that, because it's possibly supposed to snow tomorrow. Mother Nature is bipolar. But yeah, I am for surely getting on the schedule. I already have at least, I think all of next week's videos are recorded except for like 2 of them. I do need to record the Sims 4 Forgotten series for next week. So, but considering all the rest of them are recorded, I just need, some of them are already edited as well, but I just need to edit a few of them. So, it's looking good for the whole schedule. The schedule is coming. It's on track. Hopefully everything is good. And I would like to say thank you so much for the subscribers that I have. There's not many, but I am thankful for all of you who are there. And in the end, the number is not like a super important part. Like, I know the bigger the number, the more people that are enjoying it, the more people that are getting to see it. And like, in that sense, the way that I would like the numbers to increase. I talked about this in one of my other vlogs, but because I want to share my videos with as many people as possible, and if it can make someone smile or make them happy or make their day better, that's the more important part. And the only reason why I would want the numbers to increase mainly is because that means that it has a higher chance of making someone's day feel better or something like that and reaching more people. So please share the videos if you're enjoying them, and if you think that they're funny or they give like an interesting take on something and you just think someone would literally like really enjoy watching it, a friend, family member, whatever. Or if you just try to share it maybe on a random social site or something, it would help me, and it would make someone's day, because sometimes I know, like, for me at one point I would always be like bored, and like sort of was at one point where I was getting a little on the depressed side, but I would turn to things like YouTube, and I would watch a bunch of YouTubers, and they would make me laugh, and they would make me forget about like the feelings I was having or the day that I was having, and I want to do that for others. So that would mean so much if I could actually help people out there get a better day, and I would always look for new YouTubers and things like that. So when I seen people sharing a lot, someone's and things like that, I was like, well, let me go check out. And there's been a few that, because of that, I've found channels that I loved and I still watch to this day. So anything helps. me, and others. So, um, but yeah, if you have any suggestions of, like, for, like, the bonus videos or the random vlogs or the, create a Sims or, like, any of those things, like, suggestions, feel free to leave those in the comments below. I'm open to any suggestions and comments and things like that. If there's one particular series that you're really enjoying and you sort of can't wait until the next day that it comes out and you're hoping for it to be one of the bonus videos, leave it in the comments below. And if I have quite a bit of that episode backed up and I see a lot of people are like let's say it was like Legend of Zelda, and a lot of people was like, I can't wait for the next Legend of Zelda, I want to see the next Legend of Zelda. If I see a lot of people wanting Legend of Zelda, there's a big chance that I'll choose that as the bonus video, or maybe even the random video for the day, so that if that's the one that's more requested, I'll be like, okay, people want to really see this, here you go. Or if it's like the Eevee family, I'll be like, well, here you go, have the Eevee family. So, don't forget to be commenting on things like that. Also with vlogs, I'm going to definitely try to start doing more. I'm looking at, because I was saving up to get a car, but at this point we know that the car is not a feasible, like a new car is not a feasible thing. I did have to just spend a lot of money on my current car, but at the same time that car is going to have to last me longer than we thought, so I was like, might as well do it. But I am looking at getting like an actual good camera that I can take out with me and do vlogs and things like that, so things like that are also open. I mentioned it in the house build video, but also I'm going to be doing vlogs along the lines of like things that I would like to see in Sims 4, things I'm iffy about or don't want, or maybe other games like Zelda, like things that I would sort of be interested if they tried in a new Zelda. And like sort of videos along that line. So if you have any suggestions or anything that you would wonder what my opinions are on or thinking, I can try to do vlogs like that. I'm okay with any suggestions whatsoever. I mean, of course, if you go really off the wall with something, I might not do it. Like, if you tell me to describe, like, I don't know, like, tell me my feelings of my cat or something. I don't know what my cat's feeling. I can guess what she's saying or feeling. I can tell you she's real sassy. But something like that. But like a suggestion along the lines with my cat is if you would like to see a video in the day of Kira or something like that, I will try to do that. So those are the type of suggestions that I'm looking for, like a topic or something like that that's not like too crazy and too out of the way and whatever. So but yeah, if I probably will, I don't know, I'll probably post like a picture or type it out on Twitter of the schedule or something like that that I'm planning on doing soon, or get it somewhere to where you could have it as a reference, maybe. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to necessarily do that, but I am going to try to find a way to do that. I think Twitter right now is probably the best, and maybe in the about section in my YouTube or something along those lines, so that the schedule's there if anyone needs to see it. And they're like, well, I want to know what video is coming out tomorrow. Or, I really want to see the next Skyrim, but I don't remember when it's coming out. So you could go and look and see when the next Skyrim is coming out or whatever. So, I'm going to try to get to that and try to remember that and stuff. I haven't recorded any today. I was doing mostly editing and then cleaning of my house. But I will be recording probably a lot tomorrow, which is when this video is actually coming out. So today for y'all to get ready for the week after. And like I said, I have one Sims 4 series that I've been planning and prepping for. I just gotta find like the piece of paper that I wrote on about it. So I'm gonna be planning it in the works as well. I'm really excited about that one as well, because it's I will tell you that it is a challenge video, and it's a challenge that I made up myself. I don't know if there is technically a challenge similar to it out there. I didn't even go look. So, I will say, once the video comes out, I am going to put like a thing where I'm like, hey, I made this up myself. If there's one out there similar to it, I didn't look it up. So if you know of one, give credit to that person as well. If it's my rules are somewhat similar or the idea is somewhat similar. But I did not go look it up. It just came to me one day and I was like, you know, that'd sort of be an interesting challenge. And I have the rules and all that stuff that I've made for myself and stuff written down. I am gonna type out a copy and then copy and paste it in probably the description for those videos if anyone else wants to give the challenge a try when it comes out. But I'm really looking forward to it, and I need to start setting that challenge up. So that's something else that I also need to do. I hope that y'all end up enjoying it as much as I think it's gonna be cool. I think it's gonna be fun. Just I gotta get things all sorted out. Anyway, probably gonna end this vlog here. Again, if you like the video or are enjoying the channel, hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already, and share my videos so that others may enjoy them as well. And don't forget to hit that notification thing. I forget about that notification thing all the time, to be honest with you. Little notification bell. I think it's a bell. It's a bell, right? I forget about it all the time. Because I'll admit, I don't have the notifications for the YouTubers I watch, because I memorize them by the name. So, and the way that I watch them, I have it set up through my TV, and I just type in their name in the thing, and I'm like, oh, they got a new video out. I'm gonna watch it. And sometimes I fall asleep, and it ends up constantly playing some of their videos, and I wake up to some really random parts, but it's fine. It's okay. But, so yeah. Do that. I will have links in the description to all the active playlists going on right now, all the series that I mentioned that are in the schedule. I don't know if I probably will have the schedule typed out in this description box. I don't know if I have it anywhere else by then, but I am going to be working on getting it somewhere. Not just attached to this video. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.